Alright, it's me, I'm back. I know some of my videos are a little misleading because when I get to talk about Mechkas, I get carried away. Pisses me off. Anyways, alright, my beliefs, of course, God. There's only one God. He goes by many names. Just a thing. Um, Main issue most of y'all are mad about America. In no way is it a white man's world. Because look around. If it was a white man's world, there would be no black people. There would be no brown people, no Chinese, no Japanese. It's a human's world. You can't be oppressed because of the color of your skin. You can't be judged by the color of your skin. You can be judged by the content of your character. And I'm judging Naui because he's a dumbass. Not because he's a Mexican. Because he's a dumbass. If you don't think he's a dumbass, you think he's brilliant, you must think Sarah Palin is the most intelligent person in the world. I can say Russia from my house. I'm not judging her because she's white. I'm judging her because she's retarded. She has no business in the VP race. Anyways, but those are my beliefs. I don't like KKK. I don't like the Black Panthers, and I don't like the Mexican movement. I like the Mexican movement because it wants to educate people, people who don't know where they come from, to tell them where they come from. But more than likely, a lot of Latins know where they come from. They don't need you telling us. You could be another source of information of where people originated. And if you think that bringing back all those old little tribes, all those old little nations is really worthwhile, then you belong with the Nazi party. You belong with the KKK party. All that does is separate people. It'll separate Latins, Hispanics, Mexicans. It'll separate them even more from the white people, from the black people. It's all it'll do. It will not help us in any way, shape, or form. It'll help people who don't want to get a job, who don't belong to this country. Now, when I say to this country, you don't belong to this nation of ideals, American ideals, where you're not judged by the color of your skin, by originality, but by the way you speak, by your character. That's the way it should be. And the reason why I don't like illegals is because their voice doesn't count. It's good to have their support, but where it really counts, like a vote, it won't count because they're not legal. There's no documentation say they belong to the United States of America. Now, the main thing which really blows my mind is that one person held up a sign. One lady, and it's a video. I forgot what video it is. One of Naui's videos. It said, "Let us be part of the American dream." Now think about that. A Mexican lady, not illegal probably, the way she looked. Let us be a part of the American dream. Italians, they want to be a part of the American dream. How'd they do it? Exactly. Documentation, citizenship papers. That's where it really counts. Not just protesting in the street. Because guess what can happen? Deportation. And guess what? I can't be deported. I have papers. People know that I was born here. Now, in a weird, twisted world where the government rules everything, I can't be deported because they have control over that. They can manipulate papers. But I know where I'm born. I know where I come from. I belong in America. I was born here. If you want to become American, do it the right way. Do it the legal way. And saying, "Oh, well, this was our land first, you came here," doesn't help anything. It doesn't count anymore. That was then, this is now, people. If you don't realize that, then you're just retarded. You're just like Naui. You have Down syndrome. Yeah, I'm making fun of him. It's true. That just happened. One nation of people. Guess what? Where it starts? It starts here. It'll spread to Canada. It'll spread to Mexico. Where people are united because they're humans. This whole continent will be united human race. And then it'll be South America, united human race. Then it'll spread to Ireland. And finally the world. Because guess what? That's where it really counts. We should be a nation of a world of people, but people are separating us through the color of our skin. They're not seeing the big picture. It'll start here in America. It'll spread to Mexico. And then you can make a vote to bring Mexico and America together. We can go freely back and forth. And Mexico will be broken up. It will no longer be called Mexico. See, there's a difference there. You want it to be called Mexico? Mexico doesn't support the same beliefs as America. That's why America is annexing. They annex Hawaii, and the Cubans want to be annexed. That's not. I remember it was Cuba or Puerto Rico. They wanted to be annexed by the America. They wanted to be, not pushed. They weren't pushed to be Americans. They wanted to be Americans. Do you remember that? I do. I read about that. I remember seeing a sign. I can't remember if it was Puerto Rico or Cuba, but it said the 51st state of the United States. That you should pay attention to. You should ask people who wanted to be part of America why they wanted to be part of America. Why a person who immigrated to America, why they wanted to be American, how they did it. That way they can have a voice. They can make videos like this. You can still make a video, but I'm just saying, they actually have a voice, and that they can actually make a vote. That's a good part of democracy. You can voice your opinion. Socialism? Mm-mm. Communism? Nope. Look at people in North Korea. Kim Jong-il tells them what to do. Now, do you think they'll embrace us? Because they look at us. See how we're united? People aren't oppressed by one person, but we tell that one person what to do. Yeah, we tell the president what to do because we vote. We vote people into office. We can vote them out of office. Vetoes. Read about government. But in North Korea, people are being oppressed by Kim Jong-il. They don't have a voice. Nobody in North Korea has a voice. They are told what to do, when to sleep, when to eat, what they read. But in America, you could read what you want. You could believe what you want. The Mexican movement is a racist group. They're a separatist group. That's what they are. And I just said that. But anyways, all in all, I want unification in the world. World peace. That's what I like. I like to have that. It just seems really, really great. No more wars. No more sadness. Just one nation of peace. One world of peace is what we should be. And if you don't like it, there's really something wrong with you.